welcome back to Challenge Garage. Today, super simple video. All we're doing, changing out all of the speakers that are blown on my boat. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so I have a 2005 Supra 24 SSV, and yes, that is a mouthful, and it's also a boat. So this boat is old, you know, again 2005, and it's got some 6.5-inch kicker speakers all throughout the inboard of the boat. And the last time I took the boat out, got a little spicy, the volume went all the way up, and we blew out all of the original kicker speakers that were on here. They are the original speakers from 2005. They have been weathered, and you guys, some of you may know that have watched some of my other videos that that this boat was not in great condition. Yeah, well, they're weathered, they're bad, they're dry rotted, and now they're blown. So we are going to replace them with some Polk Audio DB651 6.5-inch speakers. These are marine certified speakers. My buddy has these on his boat and he loves them, and these are actually super cheap. They're only $57 for a pair of these on Amazon. I'll put the link down in the description for you guys, but very excited about swapping these out. Now, if you've never changed speakers out on your boat, it's super simple. I'll walk you through the whole thing. Let's get started. Okay, so take a look. Here's a kicker speaker. You can see it's all like beat up, and the rubber here, I don't know if you can see that, but let me put the light on. Maybe that would help you. Here, look. Here, take a look at this. Look, this the rubber. Can you see that hole? Right there. Can you see that hole? So the rubber is just old, and the surrounds are done, and these speakers make all kinds of noise. I mean, they're just, this one's crunchy, and speakers are not supposed to be crunchy. It's missing a few screws too. This only has 2 screws in it. Anyway, to change these out, super simple. We just need to get these 4 screws out, and then I'll show you what's behind it. Okay, that's screw number 4. I'm just going to throw them in the cup holder here. The grill comes out, don't need that. The speaker comes out, and just 2 wires, one positive, one negative, and you need to keep a track of what's what. So these are the Kicker CS, and again here now you can probably really see how blown these speakers are. And they're super old. These are the CS65s, 4 ohm. These are really good speakers. They sounded fantastic, obviously, until I completely blew them to smithereens. And now let's unbox these. Polk, it's so hard to say. Polk Audio? Polk Audio? Okay. Ooh, nice. We get silver grills. These are actually kind of similar. They're kind of similar to the kicker grill, which I like. I like that they're silver instead of the black. I don't know, I think that's going to look good in the boat when it's all done. So let's get these installed. Oh, nice, comes with a little foam gasket, which that's going to be really nice so that it seals it up there. And take a look at the tweeter here. This is really nice. The tweeter is, you can aim it left, right, up, down. I think that's pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of the gold, but I mean, whatever. I mean, for $57, these are comparable to the kickers. I think I did pretty good, especially with the fact that it comes with its own built-in crossover. So you've got one crossover for the mids, and then one crossover for the highs. I think that's really nice, that it's going to really filter out all the garbage and make these speakers sound really good. Now here's what I'm going to do. Typically you would reuse the same holes. Here, let me readjust you. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I mean, I can already see this has had the speakers removed before. So I might have to turn them a little bit sideways, only because I want them to make a really good seal, and I don't want to reuse the holes that are there. They just kind of look really bad. So I'm going to try to figure out how to do this. Where are the screws that this comes with? Nice part about this is that these come with stainless screws, so no more junky metal ones that have rusted. So I'll swap these out. Now it also comes with this adapter ring, which is an adapter ring. I guess if you're going to put this in like a car, it gives you the option for like a 3-hole or a 5-hole or whatever. Like it could be like for a Jeep or a Toyota or whatever. This would be the adapter ring. So your speaker would essentially fit right in here, and then you would use the adapter whichever way it would need to fit. But we don't need to use this. This would only be for, again, for a car. So for our application, not necessary. We just need the foam, the speaker, the grill, the four screws, and the drill to put it all together. So to install, again, just the opposite of what we did. We said that the dark wire was the positive, which is on this side, and the lighter wire was the ground, or negative. Now I don't like that connection, it's a little too loose. Let me see if I can tighten this up a little. Nope, I'm gonna go get some pliers. Okay, I'm back. I went and got a pair of pliers. So what I want to do is, the positive lead here is a little loose, and I don't want this falling out once I get it installed. So I'm just gonna tighten this a little bit, just by pushing down with the pliers, just a hair. See if it is a little bit, yeah, that's better. So now it makes a positive connection, and it's a little bit there, a little bit harder to push down. I'm gonna do the same with the negative. That one was also a little bit loose. Okay, again, you don't want to destroy it, you just want to barely touch it there. Good positive engagement, excellent. Okay, well, I should have put this on first. Foam first, guys, always foam first. Okay, and make sure that it goes all the way down. So you can see here, I still have a gap. I want that to go all the way down. And that's all the way down. Perfect. Okay. So now you want to align the foam so that the holes, or the cutouts here, the screws can pass through without destroying the foam. Alright, so if I was going to install it straight, it would be like this. But I'm not going to install it straight because the screw holes have all been essentially like chewed up. So I'm gonna rearrange it a little bit. Okay. And then this grill needs to go on too, all at the same time, because the screws go through the grill, through the speaker, and on the foam cutout. And let's align all of this. And maybe we'll even put a screw through it. Okay. So now, wires are still attached. Let's do this. That'll work. Okay, that is good. That's one done. 5 to go. Okay, I got this one out. Yeah, the foam is like super dry rotted. Hey guys, sorry battery died in the GoPro, but I got this one installed and it looks great. Now it's time to do this side, and then we do the front, which is going to be super hot. All right, we only got 2 left, the front ones. I'm just going to go ahead and unbox everything now to make it easier to do this install, and I'm doing it from outside the boat because my vinyl is literally 67 million degrees, so getting my body in there is not a good idea. You do not want to melt. Now these front ones are Rockford Fosgates, and these I had bought for my Mustang like a couple years ago, and they were the wrong size for the Mustang. And also they're not marine speakers. But I needed something and I had these, so I used them. But now it's time to put the right ones in. Guys, it is hot today, man. Okay, that one's done. On to the next, actually the last, which is just on the other side of you. Okay, we're done. Let's test this out. All right, so all the speakers are done. The fronts are finished. Those sides are done, and those sides are done. The system's on. Let's hit play. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. Boat's been upgraded. The speakers sound great. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you on the next one. Bye.